I'm going to probably speed this up to the part until I get to the Yakuza part. It's gonna put me at the part where what's his name? Where it's gonna put me at the part where he finds Renju dead, and then I'm basically gonna talk to I'm basically in the police headquarters, and then I'm talking to the boss and Puter. That's where it's gonna put me at. Boy, oh boy, that put me so that really threw me off, man. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me see what this file is, because this is the part where I'm at with the marble. Something happened, I can't talk about it, but Sunday. Here we go.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bet!
My boy seeing stars.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
Ayo,
I think we should exchange names before
watch your
exchanging
tone.
expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't...
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it.
Right.
Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
You better start talking, or we gonna mess up this place. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me stop. Whiteboard. Beatboxing for beginners. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink, even if the bartender gives you that "order a damn drink" look. That's quite the motto. I didn't even look at this last time.
Aiba, look. A flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
Some kind of permit. Yeah. You got washed. And that man is asleep. All right. MoMA. Sorry for the weird cut. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news.
Right.
Shoko is part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
And it
Wouldn't know
was
nothing
this
about that.
Yakuza gang. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
Stop the
I
cab.
run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Damn.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Damn.
A suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
I'm trying to, like, you know, make it seem like I just just this is like my first time doing this, but it's just like I have to record the episode again, so I'm sorry if I'm not, you know, coming off too strong with this, you know, dialogue and stuff. It's just annoying, man. StreamYard's did me dirty. That's what it is. About Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Dante,
deaf
a
or
minute,
something.
please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Let's take a look at the sofa and the ashtray. Let's look at the ashtray. I mean, the sofa first.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Let's look at the ashtray. One of the cigarette buds, the tip is reddish.
Hey, Aiba, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
Klein.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Alright, let's look back at the boss, the MoMA. Was somewhere here recently?
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Right.
Are you talking about these guys?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here.
Yep.
Go home.
They were sitting on office chairs.
Who's this asshole?
neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere.
Precisely.
Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Right.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Kumakura crest. Why do I say it's behind the wall? It's probably like right here, yeah.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Oh, I didn't even piece it together. I'm not gonna get the hypothesis yet.
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
Oh, what?
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Yo.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute!
He said, relax, nobody. Ain't that serious. He said, whoa, hold on, buddy. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Oh, boy.
Date, load evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
He said, hold on, now, gang. It ain't that type of party.
Aiba.
Everything
So, where's...
You idiot. There is no adult However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell?
I just want to take a pause here. I'm like starting to piece things together, but I can't talk about it until certain things happened and like later on in this session. I'll talk about it later.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit!
Hey, coward! I see you. Show your face!
And why was he facing the other way? Like he was about to shoot the congressman. Oh.
I know you.
Well, my mouth slipped. Now you know I actually play this part. Oh boy. Just saying, this is my second time playing this part. Not the game. I don't know what happens in the game. It's just this part.
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Yeah, as you can see, like you can see the skip button. That, you know, I already played this part. Even though I don't want to keep mentioning it because that's probably annoying. But yeah, let me get back to it. So, Senju So, Congressman. What are you doing? Oh, let me stop.
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
You sound like an American politician.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
About Renju.
The president of Lemniscate?
Yes.
We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Are you sure about that? Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
Stop
So,
your lies.
you have no alibi.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me.
They're unreliable.
If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. there is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
I agree. We can't trust that.
It's Saul Sojima, a member of Congress. I see him so often on TV. It feels like I've met him before. Damn, he's a congressman and he's been on TV so much. He must be doing some fraud or something. Like, he must be Donald Trump level of messed up. Anyways, MoMA. About Shoko.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
About Rohan Kumakura.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Oh, hold on.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You wanna know more? Hire a private eye.
I don't know, man. What happened? Like, I'm trying to piece together what happened 6 years ago. Like I said, I have to get through some points to actually, you know, bring out my thoughts for that. But hold on, we gonna get to we gonna get to that part. We're gonna get to that part about Renju.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If talent at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including MoMA.
About Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe MoMA introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Connected.
Uh-oh.
Date? It's me! You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
It's none of your concern. MoMA, Congressman Sejima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. we'll swap drinking stories. Let's go, Aiba.
Roger.
It's just recording this again. I'm just like, yo, let me entertain myself a little bit more. Not to say that this game is like not entertaining. It's just like due to the fact that it's a story game and I'm like doing it over again, it's like it's not as like surprising as to, you know, as it was before. Because before I was making so much comments about this damn Gatling gun. I was like, yo, why did he bring? I'm still surprised at this, because why did he bring a Gatling gun to this? It's just like a shotgun, you know, assault rifle, SMG or so, but a Gatling gun? Like, relax. He was like, whoa. And then the boss was just like, whoa there, buddy, relax. Like, he said, slow down there, buddy. Niggas like, oh boy.
This is all really suspicious.
Very.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
And on top of that as well is the fact that the government, because I know it was mentioned before, the government is actually like suppressing the information of the real Cyclops killer, especially the boss and Pewter and the government is basically they don't want to talk about what happened like 6 years ago. So the fact that the congressman is like working with the Yakuza and then Rohan died 6 years ago is extremely suspicious. And I didn't piece this together until, you know, I'm playing this a second time, which is, you know, this part. I'm saying I gotta keep saying this part the second time, but it's really interesting though. Scream like a little girl.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Aiba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Yeah, she pretty much does it all the time. And in the dosage part is like extremely suspicious. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more later on, but let's see. So and MoMA are suspicious. They're very suspicious.
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious. But there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling, and their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
How is Soul related to the Kumakuras?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
They work for the Illuminati.
Please.
About your appearance, that's
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
Aiba's a little bit suspicious to me as well. Like her purpose, cause like truly, what is her purpose? To be honest, like I understand from a gameplay perspective, I understand, but from a story perspective, what is her purpose exactly? Like, why does Date need Aiba as a detective? Granted, she does come with like all these features, but like, why does she have like this? Like, why is she an AI? Is what it is what I'm like trying to get at. You know, why not just have like some augmented or like some type of helper instead of like this sentient type of AI that can, you know, do all these kinds of things. Granted, it does, you know, come with a lot of benefits, but I'm going to have to get used to this look.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
Haircut.
Pretty drastic haircut.
Extremely drastic. So, how is So related to the Kumakuras?
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere. In the Kabasaki district, to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kabasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kabasaki region crashed... we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
Hard to say. Very hard to say. He said he will kill again. So it's definitely a male. If he actually knows who the killer is.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her.
Yeah, bum.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Let's talk to a receptionist. Thank you for the call. Oh gosh.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm sorry, I'm still sick. That was a weird.
I'm glad.
That was a weird. I said thank you for the call. Call. Anyways, let's get to it. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Alright, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Let's go to the files. The appendix. Next. Collage. Yeah, it's a glue stuff. You know. Sub. Let's see what else. Nothing else? Wow. Escape. Let's get back to it. Oda. About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Right. Talking about questioning. Freaky frog.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
Nah, that joint is funny as hell. He calling somebody a freaky frog. You freaky frog.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
You better start talking now about Renju's case.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No. A woman.
Why do you stand up like
okay,
that?
Look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
It
Got
was.
it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
A savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
I feel like the relationship between him and Iris is like very strange. Extremely strange. But I digress. Slow down. I didn't say Iris was the murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
do it for Iris.
Do it for Iris. What time did Renju and Iris leave the building?
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Sunday, 8:23 p.m. Here we go. Here we motherfucking go. Let me stop the recording real quick, cause I gotta take a breath real quick. We're gonna see a little brief skip.